Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another round one of the Overwatch Extravaganza. I am Kudo, your main shoutcaster for today. And today, or this game specifically, we have ADK Gaming versus Tango WorldWide. Tango WorldWide will be the ones attacking today, and ADK Gaming will be the one defending. I'd say that Hanamura is incredibly difficult on attack. It really only takes a Mei to split up an entire team and ruin an entire team's push. And to be quite frank, in order for Tango Worldwide to do anything on attack, especially considering that Ian the Legend is running Mei, they absolutely need to win either that Reinhardt shield or they have to outsmart Ian. But fun fact, if you do shoot the trees in Hanamura, it rains petals. But nonetheless, we are starting here today. And immediately, the first Mei wall will go up, splitting up Brody, splitting up the rest of the team. Actually, the entire front line is split from the rest of Tango Worldwide, but no deaths have happened so far. The only one really low is Ian playing Mei, but he will just go ahead and actually freeze down Fern Desi playing Lucio. One healer immediately down, but three members of Tango on the objective so far. Tango, the attacking team, able to absolutely distract Ian, distract Reinhardt, and that choke completely has collapsed. Now it's really up for Tango to really try to claim the point, which actually ADK Gaming is able to suffice, able to prevent it completely. Three members down on Tango. It isn't going to be the rest of the push. They're going to have to go ahead and reset. Rib Milk getting the signal to just not do anything right now. Bubblegum. Genji on Genji action right there. Newt the Pengu. Little pushed up too far. Stranded from the last engagement. Rib Milk has to watch out for... Oh no. When I say watch out, Zarya should also watch out. Brody, again, completely separated. Again, much credit due to Ian, but I'd say that was a bit of a very reckless walk-up by Brody on that one. They gotta play with Reinhardt. They gotta play with Ribner shield completely. They gotta do as much as they can, like I said, to outsmart Hey. She is currently the star of this point A because of her shield. Shield is up right now. Tactical Visor has been used by Soviet. It isn't going to go up to any suffice though, as Reinhardt shield is going to completely deflect any use of it. Blizzard's going to come out too. Bubblegum taking out Real Milk. Two members of Tango downed immediately, but Shay does have res. Will res everybody but Lucio. And as you can see here, that res kind of didn't affect anything because ADK Gaming just moved back. They just completely disengaged. So that res was a bit of a waste, I'd say. But hey, 1 minute 30 seconds left. A res can easily be built back anyway, but so far Tango has not had any sort of success. Actually, the Mei wall will go out very late as their ult will start to be used. They're trying to get on the point immediately, but a nano boosted whole hog by Arveus is gonna immediately demolish any sort of momentum from the fight, as well as a nice hook from Arveus to take down Shay. No resurrection in play. 1 minute 4 seconds left. They gotta Newt the Pengu on Pharah behind enemy lines right now. All of ADK Gaming trying to kill him. He's not going to go anywhere. He will be down 2. They're just feeding into the rest of ADK Gaming's ult economy at the moment. 45 seconds left. They gotta do something now. The Mei wall gonna go up, splitting up Soldier, splitting up Zarya. Came in, completely demolished by Mei behind. As in, the sound barrier gonna come up, but that sound barrier is gonna be way too late to save Soldier in the first place. Shay down 2. This is their last and final push, and has been completely destroyed by a Mei wall once more. They're gonna have to trickle in. This is their only chance of doing so. 16 seconds left. Real Milk taking point. Nobody behind him completely. Actually, baited at the Mei wall, but he has to charge right into the point in order to do anything. Here it comes, and McCree came in out of position completely, not behind a Reinhardt whatsoever. That was a great Earth Shatter, taking down 4 individuals, but can there be damage? Follow up Tango Worldwide on this one. Brody completely sent it out, but oh my god. Alright. I guess they pulled off something because that was a hell of a barrage by Newt the Pengu. That ultimately saved it, but Ian able to take a blizzard out. Could that save any more time? Did Tango completely come back by a hell of a rocket barrage by Pengu? ADK Gamers is gonna go ahead and set up for the next point. 4 minutes left. Tango did it. Holy crap, Tango. That was pretty impressive. That was their first inch of momentum I've seen all that game. Executed perfectly. And once again, I do have to give some credit to Ripmilk for completely baiting out Ian's Maywall. Completely. Well, they don't have much time they don't have much time. Only 4 minutes on the clock for them to get second point in this capture point map. But I will say this, and the rest of all the capture point maps is pretty favored for attackers, to be quite frank, with just multiple entry points in general. But we'll see what happens here. Obviously, we obviously have to see. Obviously Tango has to get their ult economy back. Newt the Pengu, kind of low, able to survive out. We do have some switches. Arveus is going to be running Winston now. And it seems like, yeah, that's actually about it in terms of changes. Arveus is able to take down Shame. X-Storm playing Miana. I haven't said anything about him all day, but to be fair, Nana boosts all over the place. Dude, I'll be a little honest, Ana kind of doesn't get as much credit as she usually get. I never see an Ana play the game, to be quite honest, but hey, we'll see what happens. Oh. And it seems like Newt the Pengu gonna go ahead and Bastion up. I absolutely wanted to see how effective a Bastion can honestly be in this competition, especially with the new patch. I do want to see how effective he is with the nerfs to his Ironclad and nerfs to his nerfs to the Nano tank. But another Ian Maywall completely separating Newt and Ripmilk. So their front line completely gone, although a resurrection from Shay, just gonna end up doing the same exact thing. Ian putting up another wall to nullify any sort of advantage from that resurrection. So that's just what's gonna happen.
My ultimate is almost ready.
Alright. So, I am absolutely just gonna keep track on what Newt the Pengu is gonna do with this Bastion completely. Cayman also gonna go ahead swap from Soldier to Reaper as well. So they're gonna do some last minute swapping. I don't know if Cayman's able to get Death Blossom off in time, build that ult well enough. But nonetheless, Newt the Pengu is up on him to really move the rest of the point as all of ADK Gaming just gonna storm in with the Blizzard, but a Graviton Surge gonna actually get all of them. So not much happening. The Graviton Surge really just canceled out any sort of momentum from rushing in because of that Blizzard. But it seems like Ripmilk just gonna go ahead and storm the point alone. Alright, well, I'll take it. But at the moment, I don't know what's going on. Tango WorldWide is just completely scattered all over the place. They only have 30 seconds left. No ultimate's gonna be used, or no ultimate other than Pengu's tank is gonna be up by that time. Maybe Shay can build Resurrection, but nonetheless, they gotta go as a group. And Ripmilk has to lead the charge on this one. Burn attempts to try to move them away from the high ground, but it fails miserably. Lucio and Mercy too will be picked up by Arveus. 8 seconds left. Newt's got to go into tank mode real badly. He will get... Oh no, but he does it in the middle of the battlefield. He will be knocked off. And ADK successful in defending the point. Tango WorldWide only able to get one in Hanamura.
2-1. Switching sides.
So we are back. This time, Tango Worldwide gonna go ahead and be defending. Brody gonna be picking up the May pick on this one, and we do see a Bastion come out. Cayman, the individual from Tango that was being DPS, he's gonna go ahead and take on the Bastion. I'm very curious how they're gonna set the comp up around him. Also, very curious what they're gonna do of I'm just very curious how they're gonna set this up correctly. I mean, already, May alone can do so much to kill momentum in the first point. But we'll see what Bastion can add to it, especially with the recent buffs. So we begin now. Cayman gonna set up immediately in front of the choke, actually, with Rib Milk, and the rest of the team that's gonna completely put as much, especially the support, to focus on Bastion. Soviet actually on the point right now, trying to bamboozle out the rest of the team. Soviet just trying to get any sort of picks. Bubblegum will take down Cayman. The Bastion is down immediately. And as we can see the rest of the fight, the choke has completely collapsed. Tango's choke is gone. 3 members currently contesting the point. And no one has died on the side of ADK Gaming yet. ADK Gaming completely dominating any sort of defense. And it seems like, despite Zari actually having 100% on her charge, will just accidentally kill herself with her right click, but that was a very, very strong ADK take. Mainly because Bastion died immediately. And here he is dying now too. What I do have to say is the fact that oh, I do have to say Cayman completely switching out of Bastion. Completely switching out of Bastion to Junkrat, now to Roadhog. There's no patience whatsoever. ADK Gaming going right at it. A Dragon Blade, a mana boosted Dragon Blade coming out from Genji. 3 members down so far on the side of Tango. Shay doesn't even have ult up. So no hope for a resurrection. Fern Desi gonna use Sound Barrier on himself to hopefully keep survivability, but at the moment they're trying to pounce on. It does seem like they're trying to, oh, actually no, never mind. Graviton Surge onto the spawn doors. Another Graviton in exchange, catching 2 members of the ADK gaming community. But so far it's just a constant battle right now, although the defenders, Tango Worldwide, just trickling in one by one. It does seem they have a strong hold now. Down to only 2 individuals contesting, but nonetheless, it seems like both teams are just skirmishing right in. It also, ADK Gaming is going to go ahead and pull out. Though it actually was a successful hold for Tango Worldwide. After all, if ADK Gaming does get this point, they do move on in the tournament, putting Tango Worldwide into the losers bracket. On the side of ADK Gaming, Arveus will switch to Afara, but the rest of Tango, are they going to notice this push from the top? They immediately will Rift Milk, trying to get any sort of things done. His shield is up, but nobody's behind him to do any offensive damage. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another round 1 of the Overwatch Extravaganza. I am Kudo, your main shoutcaster for today. And today, or this game specifically, we have ADK Gaming versus Tango Worldwide. Tango WorldWide will be the ones attacking today, and ADK Gaming will be the one defending. I'd say that Hanamura is incredibly difficult on attack. It really only takes a Mei to split up an entire team and ruin an entire team's push. And to be quite frank, in order for Tango Worldwide to do anything on attack, especially considering that Ian the Legend is running Mei, they absolutely need to win either that Reinhardt shield or they have to outsmart Ian. But fun fact, if you do shoot the trees in Hanamura, it rains petals. But nonetheless, we are starting here today. And immediately, the first Mei wall will go up, splitting up Brody, splitting up the rest of the team, actually the entire front line. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another round one of the Overwatch Extravaganza. I am Kuro, your main shoutcaster for today, and today, or this game specifically, we have ADK Gaming versus Tango Worldwide. Tango Worldwide will be the ones attacking today, and ADK Gaming will be the one defending. I'd say that Hanamura is incredibly difficult on attack. It really only takes a Mei to split up an entire team and ruin an entire team's push. And to be quite